Now this is a side of Benidorm you never see. And if you told me that this was Benidorm, I would have said you're absolutely mad. Nice little Spanish houses, nice little Spanish streets. And I've got to say I actually like it. I don't necessarily like Benidorm as a resort, but this old side of Benidorm is absolutely fantastic. So I have just been up to an apartment hotel complex, and you see around that in a minute. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to see the different side of Benidorm, and I am doing it for a special person, my sister. So when you walk down a road like this, you would never expect it to be in Benidorm. But then again, you see the high-rise buildings in the background. There has been some warnings of fire in the region. There have been some forest fires already this year, and there was plenty of warnings on the motorway for fire risk. And as you see, I've just seen an aeroplane that drops the water onto these fires, flying over Benidorm, or the back of Benidorm. Now, this is not the British side of Benidorm, and it's a side of Benidorm that I never thought I'd see. But now we're heading down into the main resort just to see how long it'll take to walk down, and then we'll see what's at this side of the city. Is Benidorm a city? I've no idea. Anyway, let's enjoy this walk. You told me that there were villas 5 minutes from the beach in Benidorm with swimming pools in their gardens, and I said not a chance. It's all high-rise apartments. It's all high-rise apartments, but there are. The road that I've just walked down, there are villas with pools. Absolutely amazing. So having walked down this road here, Caroline, you'll get to this school, and then we'll basically keep on going. And it is just a straight road all the way down into the town. As you can see, those apartments do have fantastic pool area. A fantastic pool area. They've got a nice bar area inside. They've also got a stage outside where they obviously have entertainment of an evening. So I think you'll thoroughly enjoy your 4 nights, is it, you're here? Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that. And it is only a 10-minute walk down into the town, into the busy bit, but it's nice and quiet up there. It's one thing I noticed, it was nice and quiet, away from the hustle and bustle of, although there is a bit of a hill. Not sure how you'll cope with that after a few beverages, since it is a girlies' weekend. So when you get to the supermarket at the bottom of the road, you then just cross over and you head down towards the beaches and past all the hotels. There's a place there that does paella, and if you really want it, a Burger King. I've got to say, first of all, when you come down to this bit, it is obviously the older part of Benidorm. It is quieter. This was probably the Benidorm that was busy in the 80s. There are quite a few closed down shops over here, and the apartment buildings do look a bit dated. Over this side, it's not really what you associate Benidorm with, is this side, and the sort of the apartments that look more attuned to a Spanish town. This is down at the bottom of the road. The sea is down that way, and then I'm not sure what's up that way. But let's head down this way, and we'll head down to the sea, and we'll see how far away we are from the Levante beach side. Some more bars down this end, which are open. I've walked around about 8 minutes down from the apartments. I see you do have, there's plenty of shops and that down this way. There's a Popeye's chicken place. But obviously the British bars for entertainment are over the other side. But there are shops and that down this end. It is a calmer side to Benidorm, I think. But yeah, it's nice. And you're basically about an 8-minute walk down to the beach from the apartments. So it's took me roughly about 10 minutes, a nice relaxed walk to get down to this side. It is a bit cooler here than it was back home. It's about 8 degrees cooler, but it does take you to this side of Benidorm, which is good. And then we are obviously staying just over there. And you can see just up there. So yeah, it's not a side that I've been to before, I've got to say. There's a lot of work going on. It is a nice beach. And it's about a 10-minute walk from the apartments that you're staying at. So we'll have a walk along here. It is a Tuesday afternoon. Time is currently around about 12:30. I've got to say the beach is looking good for a midweek out with holiday season. That's the hotel I was looking at actually. You do have some, there's a beach, there's a bar there, looks like a steakhouse, ice cream place. But yeah, there's quite a lot of nice bars, nice hotels this side. Going to the beach. And this is a nice area. Walk along here. See, this is what you don't get the other side of the town. A lot more relaxed and chilled out. Away from all the madness. But I'm sure you'll head over to the other side of town for the madness at night. I've got to say though, this time of year I feel like I've walked into some retirement village. I don't think I've seen anyone under the age of 60 so far walking about. Good news is, if you are on the beach down here, there are toilets right there. There's toilets just off the beach also. And plenty of sunbeds. There are plenty of sunbeds. So yeah. There is the Benidorm sightseeing bus. So if you want to do a little sightseeing tour when you are here in Benidorm, this is where you catch. Well, it's one of the stops anyway. And a nice little park area right next to the beach to get some shade. Although the wind is keeping the temperatures cooler today. It is around about 21 degrees here in Benidorm. It was around about 27 when I left my house. So it is a little bit cooler up here towards the coast, which is kind of nice. And also at this end, some old trees. It is a really old part of Benidorm. This must have been the bit that was really busy in the 80s, I would have thought. 70s. This is nice. I'd never have thought that this was Benidorm. If somebody took me on a blindfold trip and dropped me off at this end of the town, I would never have said that this was Benidorm. Obviously I would have once I've seen some landmarks. Look at that. But that's us at this end of the beach. So basically we go around this way, go up this road over here, and it takes you up into the old town, which is where we're off to next. So if it's your first time on the channel, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because you're going to help us get to 100,000 subscribers in the distant future. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you in about 2 minutes in the next one. Hasta luego.